just attempted to do that unrecognisable makeup trend that's on TikTok, because I've done my makeup the same for years, like literally exactly the same, and I thought we'll spice it up this fine Wednesday afternoon for no reason whatsoever. I don't think the face makeup looks any different. I did the eyes different, but I mean, is it a bit much for being in the house all day? I think it might be, but maybe it's if I'm going out anywhere exciting, we could attempt this. Also, thank the Lord, my skin is pretty much back to normal. If you don't know, I had like perioral dermatitis, kind of, I think it was like August, September time, October time last year. Oh my gosh, like the rash all around here and all up here, vamos, gone, thank goodness. But welcome to Wednesday. I wanted to do a weekly vlog, weekly diaries or something like that. The aim for this year would be to do them weekly. I think, my god, I think weekly vlogs and weekly videos, and you know, somebody's uploading every single week and it's just an insight to like their health, their fitness and their life. I love it, and I think that would be my YouTube goal this year, is to really focus on a weekly vlog. I would aim to upload it every Monday. And then we're starting here, and it just allows to like mix everything in, because some days trying to do one full video in one day just doesn't work out. So I feel like maybe doing it across a few days and bringing you along to different things and whatnot would be good fun. So welcome to the weekly diaries. This is, what date is this? 22nd of January. The fact that January is nearly over is blowing my mind. I actually went to the gym this morning. That was one of my things, is New Year. I'm not into like New Year's resolutions, but I'm into, okay, what can I do this year to make me slightly better than last year? And since I have like such a sustainable health and fitness routine, i.e. I'm not like, oh, I need to lose weight, or I need to do this, or I need to do that. I am still on a trying to build more muscle, but I'm not on a crazy like mission. It's just that I'm going to train well, eat well, get the physique, you know, that's the vibe. I'm not into the way this dressing gown split like that. So what was I saying? Oh yes, so with that we're on week 1 of the New Year Better You challenge, which just dropped on my app. If you're not on my new app, guys, please at least go and watch my last video to see what the app is all about. The feedback on this app is exactly what I knew it would be. Like, everyone's like, this is a game changer. This is exactly what we all needed. So if you've not watched the video yet, go and check it out. And if you've not joined yet, the link is in the description box. Plant Fit. We are here to build bodies, confidence, sexiness, self-assurance, self-awareness, self-esteem, muscle, all of it. We're here to build it all, whilst being plant-based, or as plant-based as you can be. You don't have to be like fully vegan or anything like that. It is obviously centred around plant-based foods, but you can do what you like. But yes, it is the 20th, no it's not, it's 20, 1, 2, 3, 2nd, 20, 21, 22, it's the 23rd, it's Wednesday the 23rd of January. And yes, like I was saying, my kind of New Year vibe, I am committing it to YouTube. I want to do a weekly video on YouTube, and I want to do it early mornings. Now, I am not an early morning person, right? I have never been an early morning person. Before Blake, my ideal would be bed at 10, half 10, wake up at 8. That was the vibe, and I loved it. And I think it was the reason I looked a lot younger than my age for so long. It's caught up on me now. It's really caught up on me now. I don't think the eyeliner helps, but it's caught up on me. But yes, the goal for me was to wake up early, and I mean like be at the gym at 6 o'clock. Now, I always made excuses for that. A, why did I need to be at the gym at 6 o'clock? Why? B, it's dark, it's cold, it's miserable, bleh. And C, Blake's sleep. So we eventually got into a really good sleeping pattern. She was sleeping like 11 hours a night, like 10, 11 hours a night. It was fabulous. The past 2 or 3 weeks, if I look tired or as if I've developed 10 years of age, that is why. My god, I don't know if she's teething, if there's a sleep regression, if there's what it is, but every night she goes down okay. So she goes down to bed, not bad, about 8:30/9, and then she's waking up at 2 AM till 5 AM. It's like 3 hours every night that she is just awake. She will not go back to sleep. So I went to the gym. So this is now the the 4th time, because I just started it last week. Mondays and Wednesdays will be early morning, so 5:30 alarms in the gym, 6 o'clock till 7 o'clock. And you might think, why? Why? Number one, Adam and I don't train together anymore, so we were using night times to go to the gym, and by the time he comes home from work at like 5:30, one person goes to the gym, comes back, it's like 7 o'clock, and then you're making dinner, then you're bathing the child, then you're putting her to bed, 8:30, 9 o'clock. We've not even hung out, and it's like 9 o'clock at night. So I just feel like we were losing a lot of just life, you know, like lifetime by going to the gym. And I love the gym, he loves the gym, so it wasn't awful, but it was just like, we need to be doing this better. So he started going to the gym in the mornings a couple of months ago. So he's been going to the gym in the mornings Tuesdays, Thursdays and Fridays, and then he goes on a Sunday. And I do Monday morning, Wednesday morning, Thursday night and Saturday morning. So it's only 2 mornings of the week that are actually early, and then one evening, and then a Saturday is like 8, 9 o'clock, so it's not early. Honestly, when that alarm goes off, I am like fighting every single person in my head that's been like, no, the bed's too cozy, it's too warm, oh, it's dark outside, oh, it's cold, just go later, oh, you were up during the night with Blake. I've committed, and I have went to the gym. And see, honestly, see, as much as I'm tired, see by the time you're up and going, oh my god, the car's frozen solid because it's like -5, it's pitch black, you get to the gym, but see, as soon as you get to the gym, right, it's the car park is mobbed, it's so busy, and I'm like, right, why am I in my bed when all these folk, probably not up for 3 hours during the night with a baby, but still, car park's mobbed. I went into the gym, like the vibes are here. See, as soon as you walk in, I'm like, oh, sleep, who needs it? Not me, clearly. And as soon as you're there, vibes, and I smash it out in an hour, and it has to be that time because Adam goes to work at 7:30, so that's how we're doing that. Oh, I've not put my deodorant on, FYI, fussy, all natural deodorant, plastic free, refills, all that fun stuff. Get on it. Early mornings, we've been on it. Today was one of them. I trained legs. I didn't think I'd have the ability to train legs at 6 in the morning, but we've done it twice. And honestly, see now that I'm home at 7 o'clock, I chill for a wee 20 minutes, half an hour, whilst Adam's getting ready and going to work. Blake normally wakes up about 8, so then I have a wee half hour to kind of maybe put a lotion on, maybe start looking at emails, get myself ready, all that kind of stuff. The productivity level I feel knowing I went to the gym in the morning, it also makes me hungrier throughout the day. So I'm eating more, which is exactly what I'm after because we're trying to, you know, build the muscle. Anyway, this is a very long intro, but that's just where we're at for the start of 2025. I'm excited, I am motivated, I am disciplined, because getting up at 5:30 with all the factors involved is brutal. I'm gonna say this, right? Say if you live in Australia or Dubai or somewhere where it's gloriously sunny and bright at 6 in the morning, you're cheating. It doesn't count if you wake up early, right? Because I've seen people on Instagram and TikTok constantly like, oh, my 5 AM morning routine in Sydney, the sun is shining, they're out in their bikini running down the beach, it's warm, they're like jumping in the sea and all this. I'd be doing that my whole life if I lived there. I'm kidding, but I'm not kidding, because wow, come to the UK and try that, game over. But it's actually now lunchtime. This is where we're at in the day. It is 1 o'clock, and oh, I need to go to Lidl. I'm actually going to take you to Lidl because there's so many good things in Lidl right now, especially this chocolate. I'll need to show you it. But welcome to the first kind of weekly vlog of 2025. I hope you're around for the bride. I'm going to get fully ready. I think I need to tan. I think my face is a bit dark. We'll do a bit of tan and we will go to Lidl because the bread is outstanding. Also, if you're stuck for a New Year's resolution this year or a goal, I have one for you, and it's to focus on yourself. And as much as that sounds like a selfish thing, please take this year to be the best version of yourself, no matter what that looks like, right? See if that's, like, for example, what I kind of found when I was working from home all the time was visually, was becoming a bit sloppy. Lazy looking. Most of the days my hair's in a bun, no makeup on, and I'm wearing a tracksuit. That's fine here and there, but I was finding I was doing that every single day, and I was like, Steph, you actually don't feel good about yourself when you don't, I'm not saying put in effort, but I was like, I need to put some self-love into myself, get ready slightly fit. I'm not saying doing makeup every day because I'm not a makeup person, but at least doing your hair every day, or putting on even a comfy matching set. It doesn't have to be quite a tracksuit, whether that's your vibe or whether it's the gym, for example, or focusing on your nutrition, or making sure you go outside every single day. See, whatever it is that you can do to focus on yourself or to better yourself, do it this year. Make sure this year is all about you and becoming the best version of yourself. I especially made sure to do this. I didn't do it like crazily. This is going to be such a long intro. I didn't do it obviously crazily, but I definitely feel like after having Blake, you really notice when you're not pouring into yourself, and I think sometimes you just lose the self-care, self-love, and you're kind of doing it here and there or whatever. But see, when I kind of focused on making sure I'm doing my hair care routine, I'm doing my skincare routine, I'm eating well, and I'm going to the gym, and I'm doing a walk every day. See, as long as I do all of that, that is me taking care of myself. And I'm not saying do anything crazy. I feel like that sounded weird when I was saying like get yourself ready every day. That's not really what I mean. But see, if you just feel like you kind of, if you feel confident in yourself, well, see, whatever you have to do to feel that, that's what I want you to do in 2025, because there's absolutely no time for like feeling crap about yourself. I've never really felt crap about myself. That's not something that I would say I've like struggled with or anything like that. But I definitely found a period of time like working from home and having Blake and stuff, I've just been a bit lazy with myself, and I thought, I'm actually not feeling this. I'm not really into it. So if you have the opportunity to focus on yourself in any area, and it could be as simple as a skincare routine or a hair care routine or something to just make yourself feel better and work on bettering yourself, please do it this year, because honestly, we don't have time. We don't have time, magpie, for lack of confidence this year, okay? We're going all in on loving ourselves and bettering ourselves, and you'll be surprised at how much better you feel when you just give yourself that wee bit extra. I'm finally going to get dressed and go to Lidl. This massive box has just arrived and I have absolutely no idea what's in it. How do you work this thing? Woo! I actually got emailed about this, and it's, I don't know if I met Grandma's lover. I actually don't even know if I met her. Potentially, like years ago. But she has a baby the same age as Blake, and she's just come out with this collab with Bone, and I think it's like knitwear, like comfy vibes. But there's a, oh, what's that? But there's like a mini me version of some of it as well. This is the big box, yeah. I think I've got a wee bit more than you. Sorry to tell you. I'm going to try this on. Wow. Comfy vibes. Comfy vibes. Okay, it is 2:30 and we finally got to Lidl, but I'm just going to show you a couple of things in here. But it's not like a full shop or anything. I'm literally here for bread and beans. Bread, beans, I can't even remember what else, but we shall find it. Hummus. I've got a new dinner obsession and I will show you what that is as well later on. But it's 2:30. I am beyond starving. I have a call at 3 o'clock, like a meeting, and neither of us have had lunch, so we're kind of stuck for time a wee bit. But I've got my handy pound for the trolley, because the amount of time that I get to the shops that you need a pound for the trolley and then you don't have one, and then you're trying to carry a child around and do a food, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. 10 out of 10. So they have a lot of like meat replacements in here, which you know is not my vibe, but they've just started doing like yogurts, falafel's great. These, banging. Not really into the rest of it apart from this. Like, I love the cauldron tofu, not the hoisin one, but this one. Okay, you know I love desserts. Their apple strudel is accidentally vegan. It's in the freezer. I'm not going to buy it because I have apple pie in the house. But bit of Alpro custard, jamming. I also have these in the freezer. I am a spring roll connoisseur. Then you have random things like salt and pepper fries, all your frozen fruit, but we're just going to ignore that because that's not what we're here to show you. So I posted a picture of this on Instagram story the other day, and apparently a lot of you were saying that the vegan pancake mix is really good. Do you know what it's, oh my god, it's 99 pence. I might just get it just to try it. But they have cookies, just like random. random things, but oh, what is that? Wow. Just look at this bread. Also, Adam signed up to some subscription where we get an oat milk delivery and an apple juice delivery. It's the most random thing ever, but see, when I say this is the best apple juice, my god. Right, so I'm going to just toast up some bread and do my avocado and beans because we're basic and we love it. So yeah, lunchtime. By the way, we ate so much of this bread in the shop before we even got out. Smoothie, completely forgot to film it, but I'm sure I've filmed something like this before. It's frozen mango, frozen spinach, spirulina, vanilla protein powder, almond milk, mango, spinach, spirulina and protein powder. Yep. So I actually just decided to make these pancakes this morning from Lidl that I got the other day, and they're looking good. There's 3, there's a third one under here, but will they taste good? We'll find out. I feel like things like this sometimes are a bit bland, like they just need so much maple syrup on them, but we shall find out, and I will give you a rating, let you know if it's worth the 99p investment. I can't believe that was 99p. Happy Thursday, it's a new day. It is currently middle of the afternoon right enough. One of the things I posted on Instagram the other day was my top healthy habits that so far are working in 2025, and I thought we'll quickly mention a few here as well. So one other tip, other than what I have already said in the start of this video, like getting up early, going on a walk, going to the gym, blah blah blah, the staples. For me, one of the things I really had to focus on this year was better planning and better organisation, because my god, see, as someone who runs a business, runs a house, looks after the child 24/7, I'm not the best at planning. I'm just not the best. I make a big to-do list, but it has no structure whatsoever, and I just felt like I needed to really hone in this year on my organisation and my scheduling throughout the day. I do think I've got it under control now. I think I got a giant calendar off Amazon and everything is written in it. It's all colour coded, so I know what's to do with the app, what's maybe a brand collaboration, what's to do with social media, what's this. I'm a visual person, I had everything written down. I also got the, where is it? I don't know where it is, the productivity method planner that Grace Beverly does. What's her brand, and then she also uses it, I'm sure. But anyway, see, being organised in a day, my god, it is making the biggest difference for me. Having set work blocks, or having set things to do and prioritising tasks and actually scheduling things into different time slots versus just going through my to-do list whenever I kind of feel like it. Guys, if we're going to make one change to your life this year, is kind of establish a routine. Make a routine that's actually productive, and not just making a list that looks productive, because that's what I was doing. I was very much making a big list of stuff that had to be done and just kind of doing it and ticking things off and calling it productive, whereas if I actually scheduled in time to do these appropriately, they'd have been done in half the time. So be productive, but actually productive. Don't just tick things off a list. Does that make any sense whatsoever? Because if you're a procrastinator like me, then my goodness, it makes all the difference in the world. Anyway, random blab, but we will have a look at this recipe and see what to make for dinner, because I'm really not Chinese food, that's not the vibe I'm after, but just something a wee bit extra delicious. I am actually just ready to go to Wagamama's. Why is this so fuzzy? Wagamama's for my dinner with one of my best friends and her daughter. So me and just getting ourselves ready for wee girls' date. You know, wee girls' night. I need to leave in literally 2 minutes, but I thought I'll vlog on my phone what I get. Don't want to have to take my camera, because I have not been to Wagamama's in years. I could not tell you. I really hope they still have, is it bang bang cauliflower or firecrack? Some kind of cauliflower thing. I normally get pad thai, but I actually really want a katsu curry or something, so well, let's just see. Wagamama's girls' night. my like webcam. How 2005 is this? If you were not alive in 2005, you missed out on a good era of life. But thank you so much for watching this video. I aim to do a weekly vlog every single Monday. Let me know what you would like included in it. Do you want more food? Do you want more fitness? Do you want more life? Style? Let me know. I just think it's a much easier way to kind of encompass all parts of life rather than just always doing specific videos. Obviously, I would like to do specific videos as well, but if you're into more of the weekly vlog and want everything mashed up together, let me know in the comments down below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next Monday.